Hey guys, JMan37X here bringing you episode 43 of Let's Play of Battle Fantasy 4. In the last episode, we failed miserably up here in the Lost Forest area here, and we made a bit of progress into the Temple of Godcat, I think it's called. I think that's the name, but... So, in this episode, I'm not going to be doing this quite yet. The little extra area up here, I'll probably be doing that in an episode or two, but for right now I just want to make a bit more progress into this place. So I'll probably be doing that soon though. Yeah, Temple of Godcat. Okay, just making sure. Alright. So I've already gotten the upper area up there unlocked, but before that I would rather go ahead and finish up some random things here in the previous section. So take on a few of these enemies. Alright, get a couple ways here. Scan bot might actually be useful here, although I think... No, I haven't scanned the jewel idols yet. Okay. Actually, or the gem idols. Yeah, I think I did on the previous episode, but I died, so... Temple enemy, yep, wind, holy, and earth attacks. Okay, earth attack seems a little out of place, but that's fair enough. Alright, so... It's actually not... It has a couple weaknesses, but they're not huge weaknesses. Mainly dark and explosion, though, slightly to wind. But dark doesn't work against those guys. Basically, the wind is their common weakness here, it looks like. Oh, that's right, I was going to re-equip. Yeah, let me do that quick. I still have rather outdated equips here. Okay, so... I feel as though ice is going to be a consistent weakness among some of these enemies, so... water... Let's boost special attack a lot. I'll go with Atlantis on you for now. I'm not going to be using you too much for the moment, so I'll take care of that in a little bit. Actually, wind is also a pretty good one, so one of these guys I might want wind. I know you have a... Yeah, here we go. Silver Blade. I've even upgraded a bit, so... Got attack to Swift Slash. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. As for these equips, I'm probably going to be keeping those on him for quite a while, to be honest. You, let's see. I want good type coverage. I think Razor Wind for you, since that's upgraded quite a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and these, yeah, those I think make sense for you. And then you could probably have explosive, because that's kind of your main thing. I know you have, yeah, here we go, the mini bomber. Use the power bomb skills. Cast blast, randomly cast mini missiles. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna keep this equipped just because Scanbot's kind of a thing at this point. Oop. I got a message. Okay, let me just turn off notifications on that quick. Sorry about that. Okay, as for your helmet, let's see, what is the main... Probably a lot of... What? Oh, I didn't save it, okay. Brilliant. Okay, so probably wind and holy are going to be the main elements here. Wind and holy, you know what? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Oh, that is some hair you got there, man. It's been a long time since I've actually seen Lance's face. Didn't even realize that. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and equips, actually. Okay. Shock. Let's see here. Yeah, there's honestly not a whole lot here that would be especially useful, actually, I don't think. Oh, there we go. I didn't know that was resistant to wind. Yeah, sure, go with that. As for this, it's also resistant to wind. Yeah, I could probably go with that, sure. There we go. And as for these little bits here... I think most of these... Ooh. Look, has quick between turns. That could certainly be useful. Give that to Lance, I think. Yeah, and then you should have auto revive. I thought I had that on you at some point, but just removed it at some point. I'm not sure when. Yeah, I think that'll do. What's this? Crucifade. Okay. Yeah, that seems okay. And then skills, I think I pretty much spent all these skill points. Yep, okay. Now let's get the battle here. Okay, that hair is... that is really something. Alright. So... Yeah, I'll do Swift Slash. We'll see how effective that is. That's decent. You have a wind attack, right? Yeah, okay. And then I'll probably just have Lance use his bomb attack. I'll actually use tank guns, because I haven't used that in a while. There we go, that's moderately effective. Alright. So sorry about the lack of videos. It's just, I'm not really sure. Summer's starting to come to a close here, and I've kind of been seeing making videos as a bit more like work, so I don't know. It just like, and subconsciously I've been kind of avoiding. Oh, she's stunned. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's fine. So, I've said this a lot, I know, but now I should be able to actually be getting back into it now. I might even record a couple episodes of this today, just to have a bit of a backlog. I've been trying to get into a schedule of some description, so, ooh, she got auto revive, that's pretty good. So, I'll have Lance go, I think. Yeah. Well then, alright, I'll use this turn just to prep then. I haven't used any summons in a while. I'll do Slime Bunny. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 2, actually. Ichigo got me into it recently. He's had it for a while, but I only really started to get into it like a week ago or so, so now I've been playing that. Oh, mini missile right from the weapon, I think. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's kind of where I've been spending a lot of my time. It's so difficult, but it's mostly satisfying when I actually get to do something. Okay, these guys are both 100% weak to wind and holy, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure which is more threatening at this point. I'll take on the flame rates, because I believe Mad is weak to fire quite significantly. You can do, let's use your wind attack, I think, yeah. Need to upgrade that a bit. Shockwave there. And one of her primary attacks that I've been using a lot recently. You can... you don't have any wind attacks, do you? Nope. Wind or holy for that matter, but you do have water. And, yeah, you don't have a very ice attack. Okay. We'll go with that. Well, that was completely lame. Okay. I haven't upgraded that a whole lot, so... Alright. So, I'm finally starting to see the end of this series. This series has been going on for quite a while. I'm actually not even sure how long it's been going at this point. From what, 43 episodes in now, so... It's been going for quite a while. That's for sure. There's still a lot left to do. I still have at least this area, and I believe like 1 or 2 more like main series areas. And then there's of course Battle Mountain. Oh, right, they're not to that. Oops. But as for like future, oh, that's pretty handy actually. There are, after this, I'm definitely going to be using more or doing more kind of shorter series. Not like super short, but certainly not anything quite this long again, not for a little while at least. I enjoy Let's Playing longer games, because it gives some consistency over a long period of time, but I'm definitely going to want to break, so I've got a couple games in mind. There's a new enemy here, returning from the last game. I don't remember what they're called though. Bit of a strange enemy. That one's stunned, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and stick with this instead of fleeing. Ancient Eye, there we go. Non-element attacks and can siphon players. Okay. It's got 4 weaknesses, mostly weak to bomb though. Weak to wind? Yes, okay. So you just stick Shockwave then. I should really give her a wind staff actually. That would probably be the most efficient thing to do. So, definitely an explosive attack. Yeah, we'll go tank guns, sure, because there's so many of them. That'll probably be overall the most effective. Okay, so one of them is, you have to win the game. I'll probably let's play once this game is finished. It's pretty quick. Lance is gonna die. Looks like. Oh, actually not. Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty quick game. I believe it's free, if I'm not mistaken. And I was over at Ichigo's house this past weekend, and I managed to play through the whole thing in like a couple hours. So that'll be a pretty short series. As for like. Sorry, it's really hard to like formulate what I'm trying to say and figure out what the most effective moves are to use sometimes. As for things that are coming, wow, that did a lot more damage this time, I feel like. Huh. And he's siphoned, that's fantastic. As for like plans that are coming up on this planet, on this planet, what? On this channel very soon. I'm starting I discussed this in the last couple episodes of Game V, so that's another thing also. Game V is, as of recording this, it is finished. Not all the episodes have gone up yet, but we have the last 2 episodes recorded. Let me go ahead and use a limit break, actually. Yeah, do Oblivion. So, I talked about this a little bit in those episodes, but no, that was great. we're starting a modded Minecraft survival soon on BioWaveVR Andy's server. So, ooh, wind. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, I'm definitely giving that to Nat, because her being siphoned is one of the worst things that could possibly happen. Yeah, let's do that. What was another thing? Right, I wanted to give her a wind staff as well. There we go. Also, I should upgrade these pieces of equipment a little bit. I won't bother with that. But you got that. Yeah, that's reasonable. Ooh. I'm not gonna go that far. I will do that. Oh, that is a lot. Okay. Yeah, actually, despite being a pretty rare item, I actually have quite a few of those. So I'm going now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to hold on to those more rare items. That's actually, you know what? I'll do that, because that's like a signature thing. I feel this series at least is just the scan bot in general. I feel as though you're probably gonna be rocking the healing equips for a while, so I can go ahead and do that. That is a very good trinket, or a very good flare, I mean. Overall, though, I generally don't upgrade these a whole lot because they change very frequently. Sure, they only go up to level 3, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the modded survival. So I'll go ahead and fight these side encounters too, just for fun. Ooh, that didn't do much actually. It's going to be me, Mr. Ichigo 9000, PyroVR, Bacchus 1028, and Baba Kanoosh 55555. Or just Baba Kanoosh. That's a really long name. They're all weak to dark. Okay. That doesn't do much good for you though. Okay, so wind is not a very good option because sand slimes are. So water and ice are also good options, I think. I'm actually not sure what I want you to do with your turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to these guys because they have dark attacks. But yeah, some of the mods that are that we're gonna be recording that this Wednesday. That'll be tomorrow, as of when this video goes up. And some of the mods that we have on it's not a huge selection of mods, but it's basically just like a combination of some of our favorite mods. Some of my personal favorites and some of the choices that I contributed were Biomes of Plenty, which adds like 75 new biomes, plants, blocks, stuff like that, and the Twilight Forest mod. So there's a bit of a conflict with those right now, where Twilight Forest biomes actually spawn in the overworld sometimes. So that's interesting, but I believe it's a biome ID conflict. I think he's going to get that sorted out. But some of the other ones are Industrial Craft 2, Build Craft, Advanced Utilities, I believe, and some other minor ones. A couple client-side mods, like Optifine, of course, is very good, and Zan's minimap, I think it was. Alright, let me have you focus on this big guy. He's Antimatter. I haven't used that in quite a while, actually. It has the same, I think it might even have more attack power as his other two, like Bullet Hell and Plasma Field, but it just looks so lame. Like, it doesn't look like it's very powerful at all. It's just this little tiny swirl, but anyway. So that will be going up pretty much every day after it's uploaded, or after it's recorded, maybe in a day in between, just to get it rendered and stuff. But, oh no, I need to use Geyser. I always forget that's way more effective, and they're weak to it more, so I should do it. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Okay. Just use Pulsar. Oh, I should have healed her. Oops. She might die. Oh, but that did so much damage, it almost feels worth it. Lance might not die, actually. Might be a slime, but he's doing okay on HP so far. Oh, that was beautiful. That's such a good counterattack. Oh, they're really weak to water, but they also use water attacks. That's interesting. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So let me go ahead and have you heal up. Let me see what this says here. Can I take stats greatly? No cure exists. Yeah, I really don't think. I'm guessing that that's actually true and that there's no way to cure it. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tested it or like looked it up or anything, but I'm guessing that there isn't actually a way to cure it other than just waiting or dying. But so I think that was pretty much everything. I say that almost every episode. It's just something I just am subconsciously saying now. Just whenever I'm done talking about everything, I guess it's a way to help me keep organized, but I don't know. Alright, let me use icicles. I've He's hardly used that attack at all. Yeah, maybe that's why. That wasn't super great. Just need to make sure that, yeah, holy damage increased by 50%. That could certainly be dangerous if, considering this area, especially, might have some enemies that have holy attacks. Alright, that should finish him off. There we go. What did I teach Hale again? Did I teach that to... I think I actually taught that to Anna. Because, yeah, because she needs more multi-hit attacks, I think. Alright, let me heal up and then fight that last encounter over... Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Several encounters, actually. I forgot about them, too. Alright, let me see. I should be able to finish these two off. Is it Earth Elemental? Yep. Have I seen these guys yet? No, okay. It's always hard for me to remember what enemies I've actually seen in the series, and which ones I've just seen on previous playthroughs, and which ones I've seen in the previous game. Because it's very difficult for me to actually distinguish between all those memories. Alright, let me... Nope, let me flee so that I get Matt's turn, because there's some pretty heavy-hitting opponents here, so... I also think, for this particular fight at least, I think Anna's going to be a little more useful. Oops. How am I doing on medals also? I'm getting quite a few of them. the actual bottle too. Find all the slime. Oh, okay, that's for getting all the warps. Okay, I will be complete. This game will be completed. I don't remember. I think I said that at the beginning, but it's been a while. I do plan on completing this game 100%, getting all the medals, all the bestiary entries, all that stuff. There's a new game plus feature. I don't plan on doing that. I don't think there's... If there are medals and stuff that require it, I might be tempted to... Actually, explosion would be pretty useful here. Yeah, sorry, Anan. I was gonna use you, but then I remembered that explosion attacks are very useful against all these guys. So I don't plan on doing that. Not as a series, at least. I might, like, later on, after I've had a nice long break from this game. Oh, Matt is so dead. Or I might do it as a live stream series. I'm not sure. I really have to get more into live streaming. I love live streaming, but I think partially because of the quality of the live stream, I'm kind of off-put from doing it a lot of the time. Just because I've done everything, I believe at least, I've done everything that I can to get the quality to the point that the highest that I can have it at without it, like, stuttering a lot. Because that's one of the most annoying things for me is not only, like, poor quality is annoying, of course, but for me what's even more annoying is when a video, like, or when a live stream, like, stammers and freezes a lot. That's the most frustrating thing. And, like, personally, that's the thing, I hate live streaming in such a manner that, like, I feel as though if I saw my live stream, I probably wouldn't watch it, like if it was someone else's live stream. That's one of the reasons I try so hard to get... does this revive? Well, I guess now's a good time to try it out. That would be pretty handy if it does, but I'm not... I feel as though it might not, actually. No, it doesn't. Alright. This could be bad, then. It was worth it. It was worth it for the science. Yeah, she's probably gonna die, though. Almost certainly. Oh, she might get lucky. Nope. Okay. Alright. Anna has to come in to save the day. Oh, can he be stunned? That would be really useful, actually. Okay, good. Does she actually... Okay, there we go. I was worried she wasn't going to get her turn for some reason. How do I want to do this? Guess I'll bring these... Yeah, I'll just bring these guys back. And then... If I switch in Nat, then she won't be able to take her turn. So I'll hold off on that and give everybody some pineapple. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I try so hard to get the video quality to the point that it is now. Where I think it's pretty good. I don't know about you guys. You guys tell me that was really painful. Oh, finally that guy's dead. I don't know what you guys think. I think the video quality is pretty good. But that's one of the reasons why, is that if, like, I like my content to be at a point where, like, if I was just someone randomly scrolling through the internet and I saw one of my videos, I'd be like, yeah, I might check that out. And for my live streams, I feel as though that's not, I'm not at that point yet. Pretty much entirely because of my internet connection. It's not the greatest. It works well enough for, like, doing multiplayer stuff, but not for live streaming it. Especially when I need to host the server. Like, for my Super Hostile Sea of Flame series that we'll be continuing that. Again, don't worry. It will be finished. It's just going to be spread out over a lot of weekends, because that there are usually a lot of circumstances that don't allow us to record or to do it. But you go ahead and use. Alright, we need to bring Nat back. That's right. There we go. Love how it brings the tombstone into and everything. That's great. Alright, you go ahead and heal everyone, and then I'll have Lance use bomb attack. But yeah, especially when I need to host the server. I need to be in a hangout. I like to have the live stream open so that I can watch it. I don't know if that uses a lot of additional bandwidth or not. And then I need to live stream it, of course, and that's a lot. That's a lot of demand for an internet connection, and unfortunately mine just isn't good enough to be able to handle that very well. Yeah, you can go ahead and use Ragnarok. Sure, that's fun to use. I think I did upgrade it a bit since last time, so we'll see how effective that is. Oh, it's beautiful. So, yeah, I still like doing live streams, but the fact that not a lot of people generally show up live streaming it's kind of like I feel as though it's kind of a niche. I don't know how the N-I-C-H-E. I don't know how you're actually supposed to say it, but it's a very niche market. Like there's like certain games that a lot of people look up live streams for, like Binding of Isaac, League of Legends, WoW, stuff like that. People doing speed runs just of games in general. All that stuff. I usually don't do much of anything. I could certainly do Binding of Isaac live streams, that's for sure. And when Rebirth comes out, oh my god, my channel is gonna be flooded with Binding of Isaac content. I hope you guys are ready for that. Oh, that reminds me, there's another, yeah, today's Monday. There is, or there will be, another, Rebirth news update. So I gotta make sure I check that out. I was thinking of starting to do videos on those news updates, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a game I'm greatly looking forward to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight this other encounter over here. Might... You're poisoned, huh? That's cool. I don't know if I've gotten any of those before. Yeah, this video might run a little long. That's fine. Couple waves, alright, I think we've seen all these enemies before, except maybe the Thunderbird. No, we've seen those, okay. Wind, earth, poison, dark, weak to dark. Dark and mostly poison, okay. But you... I think I should focus on the lightning spreads, yeah. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game. I don't remember if I've talked about this on video or if I've just thought about it and forgotten to, but I've been playing through, I've taken a break recently, but I was playing through almost basically I was trying to actually go and get Platinum God. Why did I just completely blanked out. Using that attack seemed like a good idea at the time, but that was really stupid. Anyway. Yeah, I've been going back and actually trying to get Platinum God. I think I'm only 5 items away now. So, I would definitely like to actually have that game completed before Rebirth comes out. I feel as though it'll be good training for when the game actually comes out. I'm looking forward to it so much. But, yeah, I think when that game comes out especially, I'll start doing a lot of live streaming of that game. But there's a lot of games especially games that I've played not recently, but that I've played before on my channel that would be good live stream games. I just haven't gotten around to it, like Spelunky, Delver, stuff like that. I just haven't found the time yet. But at the very least, we, of course, as I said before, Mr. Ichigo 9000 and myself do a weekly live stream every Thursday. It's pretty much just gonna, I think at this point, it's gonna be a Terraria live stream. So yeah, feel free. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description of all my videos. So feel free to go ahead and check that out. I should use Poison Gas, actually, yeah. Consider that. That's pretty effective. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's very good at poisoning. Except for that middle bird there for some reason. Probably evaded most because those damn birds have high evasion. Lance is taking... Oh yeah, apparently he's completely immune to electricity. I didn't even realize that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm... Oh, no. Definitely don't want to waste those. Be saving those as long as I can. See, that's how I'm sure I've talked about this before, but how I generally play video games is I usually end up hoarding all of the good items until the end of the game, or even beyond that. I pretty much never use items, or like really good items. I just have this thing where I just want to hold on to them. Like I feel as though they're going to be more useful at a later point. So I just refuse I just refuse to use them. That usually ends up making the game immensely more difficult than it's supposed to be. That's honestly one of the main problems that at first at least made playing. Did you have a good ground attack? Yes, I did. That made playing Dark Souls 2 so difficult for me for a while. I've started to get better at it now, but it's just I just want to hold on to all the good items because I don't want to waste them, like human effigies and stuff. They're so useful. I just try to hold on to them, but I'm trying to get out of that mindset because it just makes the game more difficult, and I almost never end up actually using the good items. Oh, haven't I come up here before? Apparently not. So I called in order too late. Yeah, it seems like there's so many Godcat. What's the worst that could possibly happen? A safe game to live out in. I like living. I'm not gonna stand back. Let's see what you can do. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess I haven't come up here yet. Alright. An ancient civilization who worshipped magical sky cat. Sure wasn't pretty. Cats come from here. Dash past like bad side of hell. Went straight up and activated some spike traps. That's beautiful. These little cats have legs. Oh yeah, they do. Didn't even notice that. No legs probably would know a lot about that if it could actually speak to us. This guy, humble boar. Very clever. Glorious stone awaits your kind. He seems excited about that. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, check out the description for I am way out of point. Alright, let me think this through. Okay. Wait, there's an item here. Let me just get this quick. Oh, it's the red scroll. Okay. Yeah, check out the description for stuff like social media stuff, link to the Twitch live stream like I talked about earlier. Who wants the scroll again? Is it you? Is it someone over here? If you're interested in joining the full screen network, you can apply down there. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really want to know who wants the scroll. I thought I saw someone who needed that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.